You know what I'm talking about? It's the game. Zone 6. Dolla, baby. Yeah. Hey, man. Hey, is you the police? Cause that shit you got on make you look like the police. Is you strapped out? You know it. You know it. Stay strapped like Jabot jeans, man. You know it. Hey. 9mm on my hip, show you right. Pussy nigga run up, send his ass on the fly. My aim so precise, I don't even need a beam. I can fuck you all night, I don't even need a beam. I'm not off a lean, I said no to the drugs. No, your mama told your ass to say no to them thugs. Well, shout it, I'm a gangster, T-Money, tell you that. Always with the business, you can even ask scrap. I keep at least a stack in my pocket for the fuck of it. I had it last night, I don't wanna get another bitch. I be on that other shit, that run up make you stutter shit. Kicking down your dope gun hoe while you cuddling. You niggas ain't hustling, you never seen a pack. And you like to wear guns, you ain't never popped a gat. I know that for a fact, you don't save that right now. I keep one in the chamber of my black vote pile. I done felt the burn, but I still ain't gon' learn. Leave a nigga.
If you seem like you talking about a bunch of shit that you don't know nothing about, I can't affiliate myself with that. I have an alliance with the real shit in the world, and I just can't come close to no fake shit, period. But shouty, man, you know, when you real, man, and you done been around for so long, man, you get a feeling around certain people, you know what I'm saying? You ain't really got all the conversation in the world, all the talking about what a nigga done did. It ain't gonna amount to the vibe that you get when you be around a real nigga. So that's what I go off for. That plus talent gives me ability to work with him. You know what I'm saying? So it's not pleasant. Already.
For all you niggas that's talking about y'all blooding and cripping and coming to LA, walk another crip in the office and get a deal if you a motherfucking crip or something, man. Cause this nigga ain't from nowhere but Atlanta, and he really fucking with niggas, man. He came out here and he doing something for us because he want to, not cause somebody making him or not cause somebody pressuring him to do it. Right the nigga just a real nigga and just did it just
with
because,
the real, man. Already, man. Like East side. You know, west side, it's the east side, west side. You know, they got some trip blood shit going on out here. You know, we east side, west side, you know where we from.
This one in Compton, you know what I'm saying? Compton crippin'.
Yeah, west side, LA, you know what I'm saying? I'm from Compton, but you know what I'm saying? We two rips, one nigga, real nigga, you know what I'm saying?
And you know, shouted from Decatur, I'm from Bankhead, man. We still goddamn come together to do our thing.
Tip older than me, but I'ma say this, when them west side niggas come to the east side, they ass.
Deal with them little niggas.
mama wanted you to have long hair. You tried to take my life to hide the fact that you let Dolla get killed at the Beverly Center in LA, and you ran like a coward and didn't get a scratch, but you want to kill me? The nigga who killed Dolla, you ain't trying to take his life, and he right there in ATL. Fake gangsters, hustlers, y'all mama boy imposters. Karen King, also known as KK, I know the real you. You can't hold that mask up forever. To be continued. Signed, Dead Man Tell No Lies. Wow, straight from the horse, Lyndon Smith's mouth. That's pretty wild. These niggas kidnapped somebody and threw them in the car. What would y'all do if y'all kidnapper was on some reality show? We want to know your thoughts. Comment below, and for more news like this, be sure to subscribe.
So here's the deal. A lot of people want to know what really happened with the whole situation with your boy Sass, your boy Scrap De Leon, your girl Karen KK King, and the whole situation with Mr. Lyndon, Sass's father, with the whole kidnapping, attempted murder, alleged situation that took place back in 2012. I found a couple of old news stories. Now, one of them is from 11alive.com from 2012, and the other is from 2013 from the AJC.com website. So I'm going to read to you both of these stories so we can get a better idea of what really happened, what really went down when basically the news was breaking. So we're going to take it back to 2012 first. 11alive.com writes, and I quote, Karen Lynn King is 11 Alive's Fugitive of the Week for June 27th. Now, they didn't say the year there, but this is June 27th of 2012. King is wanted by the Cherokee County Sheriff's Office for kidnapping with bodily injury, aggravated assault, and aggravated battery after officials said she was involved in the severe beating of an ex-boyfriend. The sheriff's office got involved in the beating investigation after receiving a call from Cleburne County, Alabama police on March 4th when an officer made a traffic stop of a vehicle driven by 22-year-old Melvin Floyd of Atlanta. The officer thought Floyd was acting suspicious and asked if he could search the car he was driving. Quote, the driver consented to the search, and the officer was actually shocked when he opened the trunk to find a man lying there beaten and bloody, Lieutenant Jamie Giafala said. The man in the trunk, 44-year-old Lyndon Bain Smith of Alabama, suffered severe fractures to his face and ribs. Lieutenant Giafana said the officers who found him probably saved his life. Quote, Mr. Smith was going to be transported in the trunk to Alabama to an apartment complex and left to fend for himself, he said. Quote, without medical attention and the way he was beaten, the severity of it, he would have passed. Alabama officials contacted Cherokee County investigators after they learned the beating may have occurred at a residence in the Bridge Mill subdivision in Canton. Investigators went to the home on Gold Mill Ridge where he found evidence of the beating in an attempt to clean up the crime scene. Quote, there were signs of a struggle that took place there, Lieutenant Giafala said. In the 3 months following the crime, 4 more suspects were arrested. Will Cortez Robinson, 24, that's Scrap De Leon, Will Cortez Robinson, 24, of Atlanta, and Robert Silva Jr. of Atlanta were arrested by the United States Marshal Service. On May 12th, Alante Lindell Smith, 17, of Canton, was arrested in Woodstock, and on June 8th, Lyndon Alik Smith, 23, of Atlanta, was arrested in Miami, Florida. The Smiths are brothers and the biological sons of the victim. So, Lyndon Alik Smith, who's 23 years old at the time, from Atlanta, that's Sass. Okay, so all the suspects are charged with kidnapping, aggravated assault, and aggravated battery. Lieutenant Giafala said the beating stemmed from an argument over money. Investigators say the only suspect who was involved in the beating who is not in custody is Karen King. She is the victim's ex-girlfriend and mother of Alante Smith. Quote, she was an active party in the beating itself. Giafala said, quote, she participated in the cleaning up of the crime scene and in our eyes is as responsible as the rest of them. End quote. King joins an elite list of fugitives featured on Rousen's crime scene. If you know where she is, contact Crime Stoppers Atlanta at 404-577-TIPS or 404-577-84 1177. So there you go. Thank you to Legacy11alive.com for that story from 2012. I'm gonna go ahead and